What's up, everyone? We're in the streets of New York, braving the winter cold weather because I'm rocking our We the Players shirt. This is a PLL announcement. We just announced our locations live on the PLL YouTube channel. I want you to check out that video and subscribe to that channel. But because we're trying to get scale and cast as big a net as possible in everything we do, we're also showing you that video next on my channel. So I'm about to cue you over there. We're heading to the lacrosse convention in a little bit. B-Rob, say what's up.
What's up, everybody?
Hope you enjoy 30 host city finalists. We're gonna announce the final 12 in the coming weeks. Cities.
We the players for the fans. These two powerful phrases were also our first tweet when we officially launched the PLL back on October 22nd to the rest of the world. We're humbled and greatly appreciative of your enthusiasm and excitement about that announcement. And since then, we've rolled out PLL Assists, our Youth Strategy PLL Academy, a partnership with the WPLL, our esteemed head coaches, new players, and a company move out west to HQ in LA. And as we continue to build this league, it's critical to us that we do it hand in hand with each of you. And in many cases, you'll be the first to know. In some cases, the first to suggest what we do next. Come follow me. That brings us to today, answering one of your major questions we've yet to address, and that is, where will the PLL play? As many of you know, our team decided to operate under a tour-based league model instead of your traditional city-based model for a couple of reasons. Number one, where and when. A tour-based model allows us to book premium state-of-the-art venues all over North America while also scheduling game times with the planet's largest television network, all PLL games broadcasted live on NBC. Tour-based allowed us to do that. Number two, you the fan. In many cases, you're also a player. It's no longer just growing up on the East Coast playing lacrosse. There are players all over the country, in the Pacific Northwest, down through California, the Midwest, and the Southeast. And over the last 15 years, lacrosse has been the fastest growing sport in the US. And it was important to us to embrace those new pockets of growth. So we wanted to take the best players in the world, the highest caliber teams in world-class competition, and bring that to you. It's time for the game to be less isolated and more expansive, and that's why we went tour-based. Now to today, let's announce our finalists for the 2019 host cities. So let's talk about how we made these selections. These decisions were not taken lightly by our team. Let's face it, sports are instinctual. They're heavily emotional. Fans, players, coaches, they're hard charging. But no matter the industry that you're in, to make a critical decision and get it right, you have to use quantifiable analysis. So, over the last 12 months, our team put together a robust scorecard so that we could optimize for premium venues, event attendance, the fan and player experience, and even corporate and television partnerships. Okay, we have this scorecard to optimize on all those factors. Here's the data that we looked at. Youth lacrosse participation numbers, TV viewership ratings when lacrosse is on television all over the country, US Census data on population metrics in major market cities, as well as competitive pro sports leagues in those markets. We took all of that and we dressed each one of them as its own lever. So when we pulled on it, we tested over 120 different cities to come up with these 30 finalists. Here we go. First up, Albany, New York. Atlanta, Georgia. Baltimore, Maryland. Boston, Massachusetts. Buffalo, New York. Charlotte, North Carolina. Chicago, Illinois. Cincinnati, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio. Dallas, Texas. Denver, Colorado. Hartford, Connecticut. Houston, Texas. Los Angeles, California. Miami, Florida. Minneapolis, Minnesota. New York, New York. Orlando, Florida. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Portland, Oregon. Providence, Rhode Island. Raleigh, North Carolina. Richmond, Virginia. Salt Lake City, Utah. San Francisco, California. Seattle, Washington. St. Louis, Missouri. Toronto, Ontario. Vancouver, British Columbia. And Washington, D.C. What a list. Let's wrap this up. Now, a full breakdown on what we just discussed, including all the cities, over at cities.premierlacrosseleague.com. Head over now so you can be the first to know when we officially announce in the coming weeks our 12 final host cities for the inaugural 2019 PLL season. Look forward to seeing you then.